Everybody wants to blame sugar all the time.
Yes, yes.
Because it's the easiest thing to blame.
Yes.
But sugar, I mean, that's a real thing.
Yes.
Because you can eat chocolates and ice creams
Yes.
and sodas and
Yes.
all of that sort of stuff.
Yes.
But overeating is equally as bad, right?
Yes. See, it's a bit like a mechanism that gets broken inside of your physical body.
Right.
The mechanism to handle sugar
Yes.
can get broken by abusing it.
Right.
And people then react or respond well to eliminating all sugar, and they feel better when they eliminate all sugar because the broken mechanism is not used anymore.
Yes.
But sugar is not as evil as it's made out to be sometimes.
Right.
And I want to give my perspective on that. So basically, if we look at creation around us, we see that the dominant color in nature is green.
Yes.
Beautiful green color. You think about nature. Now, the green color is chlorophyll.
Right.
And chlorophyll is the molecule that makes sugar. So, in fact, the whole of nature is one huge sugar factory. And God did not make a mistake.
Yes.
So, the sugar is made from carbon dioxide that we exhale. The plants inhale this, and the chlorophyll catches sunlight, and it binds 6 carbon molecules together, and you've got a sugar. But in a plant, the sugar is not free or loose. The sugar is bound to minerals. First of all, the sugar will bind to phosphate, and the phosphate will make it mobile in the plant, and it will start picking up trace elements. And it can end up picking up more than 60 different trace elements bound to the sugar. So the guy that taught me a lot about agriculture and about the way this works is Dr. Gerrie Lindeque and Dr. Alexander Beddoe from California. And in fact, if you look at longevity, we look at the people that live the longest in the world, they have a diet that have whole foods, fruits and vegetables and seeds and nuts. There's some meat, but not overwhelming amounts. But the thing that strikes me the most is the quality of the food they eat.
Right.
So Dr. Reams had this a way to measure quality in a fruit called the refraction index. So basically, the higher the mineral sugar content of a peach or an apple, the more mineral it's going to deliver. Now, in nature, you can see animals instinctively know this.
Right.
The cow would put her head through the fence and try and bite that little piece of grass on the other side because a cow can taste a 0.5 difference in refraction or in bricks
Amazing.
in grass.
I've always wondered why. You see, they're going through the fence to try and get. Why don't you eat the thing on your side of the fence?
No, they did an experiment in the United States where in an area where it snows.
Right.
And they would make bales for the cattle to eat during the winter time.
Yes.
And there's one field but fertilized properly, much better than the other fields. It had proper fertilization techniques used. And the bales from this field had a higher refraction index. So if you took the juice of the grass,
Right.
the sugar content was higher, but the mineral content was higher too.
Yes.
And that's the thing that I want to just emphasize. It's a mineral sugar. So the cows, they did one fertilization, and they would put out the bales in random sequence, and the cows could recognize the fertilized bales for up to 7 years following the one fertilization. They would eat a little bit of the bales, and they would take that row and just clean it out first.
Amazing.
Because that's the one with the higher mineral sugar content.
Right.
It's more satisfying, it's more nutritious. So we are made to like sugar.
Yes.
Anybody that's honest
Right.
likes sugar.
Sugar.
Because that's all we're after that. Because if we're walking around in a orchard, the sweetest peach is the healthiest peach.
Right.
Because the sweetest peach has way more minerals bound to the sugar, and it delivers mineral energy to the body. And mineral energy is what our bodies are made from. The problem comes in when we start refining the sugar out of plants. And now we divorce the sugar from the minerals.
Okay.
And we have sugar without any mineral.
Right.
So now our brain still tells this is nice. This tastes nice because the sugar content is high.
But it's not necessarily healthy food.
It's very unhealthy because now it's
sugar.
It's deceitful meat.
Right.
This is deceitful meat. Deceitful meat means it tastes good.
Right.
But it's not good.
Right.
Now, to grow a peach properly takes a lot of skill, a lot of knowledge, and a lot of patience. To have the sugar content of that fruit go 5 times higher by using the correct foliar applications, the correct soil amendments, that's going to be the tastiest, most memorable peach you've ever ate in your life. Few people have the privilege of eating a peach like that.
Right.
And it will be a tremendous blessing to your body because that will deliver mineral energy. And the energy in the sugar is there to give energy in the digestion, to liberate the mineral, to get the mineral into your body. And it will build tremendously strong body.
Wow.
Strong bones, strong body.
And probably you will only have to eat one peach.
Very
because
satisfying.
It'll have all of the stuff you need in
Very
it.
satisfying because you'll feel it. It'll be an amazing thing. Now, once you start dealing with this and you start growing vegetables this way, you can hardly recognize the taste of vegetables. And you can't blame the kids for not eating the vegetables because it's junk.
Tasteless.
It's tasteless.
Yeah.
So just eating a lot of fruits and vegetables is not necessarily healthy if it's poor quality.
Right.
If it's poor quality that's grown poorly, where the refraction index or the sugar content is low, the mineral content is going to be low. It's going to be watery, overly hydrated because of maybe too much nitrogen used, but there's not enough calcium, not enough magnesium, not enough of all the other trace elements in there. That's not healthy. That's actually food that's also deceitful meat because it's also going to come steal from your body. But the ultimate example is a candy bar. That's high, sweet. It tastes like amazing out of a sweetness perspective, but there's zero minerals in there. It's just going to come rob your body of minerals.
Right.